So I need to create a video about this guy, Mike Cernovich or Cernovich or whatever. So his surname appears to be from the Balkans. I don't know if he is Serbian, then he's probably from Montenegro, or maybe from Croatia. I don't know. I haven't checked out anything really about him. I know that the guy named Adam Green of No More News have a video about the relation between this guy and Alan Dershowitz, of course within the context of Epstein scandal. So this guy created a video in 2019 about how he's the one who actually his court win was actually something that triggered arrest of he called him Jeff. I mean, come on, Jeffrey Epstein. The journalist of Miami Herald, Julie K. Brown, also claims that. So I don't know who is right, who is wrong. I mean, I know who is the most responsible. I mean, who contributed the most to this case. It's Maria Farmer. He's first known victim of Jeffrey Epstein, but nobody's writing about her. I mean, if they are writing, they are hiding the most important facts. So there is a video with the interview with Maria Farmer. So the host was Whitney Webb. I will create a video on Whitney Webb and all the so-called investigative journalists, and as can be seen here, it's removed from from YouTube. It can be found here. I don't know what this is. Probably some platform for videos. But there is a Maria appeared in some interviews, documentaries done by created by 60 Minutes Australia, but they wouldn't let her speak about who's really behind Epstein scandal. 60 Minutes Australia. So there she's. Oh, here it is. So this is that interview. It's something about more than 3 hours long. This is Maria. He is now fighting cancer. 2 types of cancer. There is another, but this is just the first part. This is the second part. So there are actually two parts on YouTube. I suggest you watch both of them, to actually listen both of them, because it's over phone, to see who is really behind this. So it's Leslie Wexner and that guy, that jeweler, Rothschild, not Rothschild but Rothschild. He's at the top of it. So this is what she claimed, that she has material evidence, but nobody would air that part. Okay, so let's see who this guy is. So all of them, Conchita Cernovich, then this guy, Julie Brown, they're all installed to hide what this is really about and who is really behind this, and to hide everything about Maria Farmer. So the most important person of this scandal is somebody who is not allowed to talk. I mean, enough said. Okay, so I will now play this part where this guy is having some sort of talk show with his fans quoted, and I will show something that he's doing which is extremely rude, extremely rude, and this is he's lighting his cigar and he's smoking live. I mean, this is something that you don't do. I mean, these are basic rules of politeness. So let's play it and let's see what he's doing.
I have empathized with you, gosh, for over a year, and as far as, you know, not getting the accolades you need and appreciating the support of regular people. But I do want to say, though, that I've been a huge spreader of all of your info, and one time I was backing you up in the scope and I got blocked, and then
Okay, so that was enough. This guy is, according to Adam Green of No More News, is acting in the name of Dershowitz. He's somehow related to him. There's a video on that. I'll probably add it within the video about Alan Dershowitz. So that should be all regarding this guy who is supposedly a hero, responsible for arrest of Jeffrey Epstein, or how did he call him, Jeff Epstein. But this is all completely fake, and it's very strange that only Adam Green talked about it. Although he is also controlled oppositions, he avoided talking about Rothschild within the context of Epstein scandal, and he was talking about Maria Farmer. He videoed that. So, but anyways, he talked about this guy. He mentioned his relation to Alan Dershowitz, and again, I will create separate video on Alan Dershowitz, because I have a lot of material about him and proving that he's lying about most of the things. And one of the most important witness about his lies and what he was doing during that investigation in 2005 to 2008 on Epstein sex trafficking ring was outrageous, and the only one who talked about that with a lot of details was Ann Coulter. So I will of course include that video where he's talking about that the Epstein story, when it was just a local story. So it was said back then that it's not international. It's not even a federal crime. They stated, I mean, the Alan Dershowitz stated that it was not international. It was not even federal. It was just state crime, which is completely false. It was not just federal, but also international crime case, organized crimes case. So this is a major deal. It's really surprising that nobody's talking about that. So that guy Alan Dershowitz is a real bastard, real piece of shit, and all the people who are related to that plea deal are the same. So I will create video on this separately, on Alan Dershowitz and that plea deal, and there is one excellent video by Turkish television, which is a good basis, good starting point for video about who is really Alan Dershowitz.